Hey, it's Jer. All right, let's get going. Figure out what all the apps are that we need to run Claude Code. And it really starts with one, and I'm just gonna go Claude Desktop download. Literally, it's pretty obvious. So I'm looking for Anthropic, download Claude, okay. And I download for Mac OS X. Just click that. That's where you're going. All right, I got a little shopping list for us. So here are the things we're gonna need. We're gonna need Claude Desktop that has chat in it, which is also on your phone. It has Cowork, which is not on your phone, but it allows you to run projects on your folder, and it'll save things to your drive on your folder, and I'll show you that. And then it actually has Claude Code too. So once we download it and open it up, install it, you'll have to make an Anthropic account. If you want to try a Claude Code project, just get the pro plan. It's $20 for the first month. Just give it a shot, and then you won't run out of credits, but you don't have to. Once you're downloaded, here's Claude Desktop. So here's what we're gonna do. Again, so we're in Cowork. I got a new chat going, and I'm just gonna say, hey, new to Claude, and I want to use Claude Code. Give me a short list of what I need to install to use it. All right, and I say give me commands to use in terminal. All right, now terminal is you go command space and then I go terminal. This is the backbone of the Mac, and it looks a little scary because it's just a little dark screen, but Claude's gonna tell us what to do, and we're gonna paste commands in there. All right, so first we need Homebrew. Homebrew is something that they use to kind of install a bunch of programs. And so it's gonna ask us for a password. I'm gonna type my password in. I'm literally typing it right now. It will never show up in the terminal. All right, so it's not gonna show up. You just gotta type it, trust that it's going in, and that's for security measures. And then it's gonna go through. I already have Homebrew, so it's just gonna do an update. All right, let's go back to our list. And it looks like I got Homebrew there. And so now we're gonna need to install Node. And so it's done, it's got the cursor. So now I'm gonna put in install Node, okay? That's the same. So hit enter. Again, I already have this. So it's just kind of going through and says that it's up to date and running, right? Because I already have that. So now I'm gonna verify. Bingo, all right? Other things that we're gonna end up using GitHub, and then so it'll give us the commands to install GitHub, and that just helps Claude Code talk to your computer. There's other things you can do with GitHub, but we won't get into that right now. All right, so now that's literally it. We're all set up and ready to go. And so what I can do now is in my Cowork, okay, chat is my link from my phone to my Claude Desktop, right? They all show up there. Cowork, just on my desktop. This is gonna control my folders. Code, we're actually gonna do coding. Think of Cowork like my project manager. Now I'm gonna ask it to set up my folders. All right, okay, let's set up my project folder in documents, and then it's gonna ask for access, all right? So when you hit enter, I'm not gonna hit enter because I already have it. When I go to documents, I have Claude. It's gonna set that up. It's gonna set up projects, okay? And then I'm gonna set up a new project right there. And that's all you need to do. And if something pops up and it's like, doesn't know where it is, you just literally talk to it like it's a web developer. Just say, hey, this is what I'm trying to accomplish. Help me do this, I'm new. And that's it, so now you're all ready to go, and now we can jump into the project charter process. And so let's work through just a real quick, simple project. All right.